This is the last week my mom and I will be traveling in New York City. I have to admit that living with my mom every single day has been challenging for me. Full disclosure, I left home and went to boarding school when I was 12. Since then, I've never spent a whole month with her, not even during summer break. Now, we've been traveling together and staying in the same hotel room for 3 weeks. Things are getting a little bit tough for me, maybe for her as well. But don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining. I just found this mother-daughter relationship is more complicated than I thought. For example, she always gets up so early and starts making noise. To use her own words, the older you are, the less sleep you get. But I have to sleep 9 hours every day in order to be functional and productive. There was one day, she went to sleep around 2 a.m., got up at 7 and started making coffee. I was cranky all day long. The major difference in our routines has become our number one conflict. Well, number 2 probably is a common thing for all parents around the world. Controlling and worrying. Eat this, don't buy that, dress warm, come home early, where are you? Are you safe? Are you cold? Are you hungry? Let me tell you what happened one night. I went to watch a stand-up comedy by myself. You know, all the shows in New York City usually run late. But my mom thought I was in danger because I didn't get back to the hotel by 9 p.m. She kept calling me and sending me messages every hour while my phone was dying. Oh my God, Mom, I want to live my life. Oh, another thing is, she doesn't understand what I'm talking about anymore. To quote her directly, she asked me, "Who is Met Gala?" as if Met Gala is some kind of celebrity like Lady Gaga. Another example is when I suggested watching Netflix, and she told me she doesn't want to watch a singer. Mom, it's Wang Fei, not Wang Fei. See, there are so many moments that make me want to roll my eyes and sigh, but later on, it also makes me laugh and cry. That night, when I came back from the comedy show, she said she kept thinking about my childhood while she was waiting for me. She told me about a night when she worked overtime. I was like 7 years old, and when she got home, she saw me crying on the floor, raising my little hand and pointing out a clock to her. I said, "Mom, look at the time." Since then, she never left me home alone. I know, now the tables have turned. She is the one waiting for me to come home. She is the one interrupting my sleep. She is the one that can't understand my words. She is one that needs to be taken care of. The only difference is, it's only been 3 weeks for me and I complained. It was 12 years or even more for my mom, but she never complained. Okay, fine, I'll stop complaining. Let me share with you how we get along now. I'm trying to be more patient with her and she's trying to be quiet in the morning. I tell her everything that's in my schedule and how long that will take. She plans her own thing and tries to not worry too much. I teach her new stuff and she shares with me my childhood stories. That's my complicated mother-daughter relationship. We fight consistently when we live together, but we miss each other all the time when we are separated. We want to change each other's opinions, but at the end of the day, we respect our different perspectives. We get annoyed by each other's lifestyles sometimes, but deep down inside, we love each other the most. 3 weeks flew by like this. Our New York trip has officially ended. Now it's time for Nate to deal with my mom. Hang out with my mom. How are they gonna communicate with each other and how are they gonna spend time with each other? You will see in the next video. Bye!